Okay, so this is a little bit up close of the ice modeling activity. So it depends on what you chose. This is a wood block, so if you chose to follow the wood. These are two metal blocks. They're actually made of different materials. You can tell by the color of them, but this one is quite a bit lighter than this one, and they have the same volume. And then this is a plastic block. We have them labeled because we've used them for different labs, and so that would be block number 22. And this one's number 1. Okay, so stick the ice on them, and then I will get up close and we can see what's happening. So I don't know if you can tell, I'm having a really hard time keeping the ice cubes on these metal. I think this tray is a little bit bowed. If I go in close, I mean, you can definitely tell. Almost looks like they're crawling around. And then this is my wood block. And then kind of hard to see because it's the same color as the ice cube. But not really the same thing that's going on here. Very curious. It's a little bit melted over here. I should have picked a different color. That's a bad color to pick. And then here, I mean, that ice cube hasn't really moved. I'm not sure if you can, I think it kind of looks like the one on the right actually melted faster than the one on the left. Different kind of metal, different specific heat. And then this plastic one really is melting. It's just moving along. Not as fast as the metal. And then the most boring one of all is the wood. Hasn't done anything, hardly. Certainly not compared to those guys. So hopefully that gives you a nice close-up. So when you're making your model, you got a little bit better view. And you're choosing, you know, the metal, not comparing the two metals, but you chose whether you were going to use plastic or wood versus metal. So I think this would give you a good observation. Weird the way the ice cubes are moving around on their own, kind of like they're swimming around. They kind of look same size ice cubes. So this is my mug of ice cubes that actually look pretty good considering they've been sitting out here longer than these guys have been on the metal. Versus the ice on the wood, kind of looks the same. It's starting to melt a little bit. See a little bit of wetness there. Certainly not like these guys. And it looks like that ice cube is starting to fall off. I think my tray is a little bit bowed. Slowly moves off. Alright, so hopefully that gives you a good idea, close up of what's going on.